Today I'm making two steel lizards using two different types of material. The one you see here is made out of a bit of Rio rod, and this one's made out of a bit of sheet steel, and then bent to make him 3D. I started Rio rod lizard with a very technical drawing on my bench. After grinding his tail down to a point, I then just bent the rod and used that technical drawing on my bench as the guide for how far I should bend it. Okay, perfect. Let's go to the next step. I just flattened out the ends of his legs to make feet, so I just heated up with the TIG gun and then just hammered it out. And I did the same with the head. It was then a simple matter to bend up some legs, tack them on, and then finish them off with a bit of filler rod. Of course you'll need some eyes, or you'll just bump into stuff. A couple of small nuts does the trick for that. Alright, he's looking good. But one final touch, a little bit of bling. A little bit of silicon bronze filler rod gives him some nice bumps right along his back. Now it's time for the sheet steel lizard. I found a picture I liked on the internet, printed it out, cut it out, and then just sprayed lightly with some white paint so that I could cut round it with the plasma gun. I'm using 3mm sheet steel for this project. Now that he's cut out, he needs a bit of cleanup with the flap disc on the angle grinder. This gets rid of all the little dags from the cutting process. I want to make him 3D, so I'm just bending him through the middle and then bending his legs a bit, and I'll bend his tail so that he ends up sitting up on the bench. I finish him off with some bronze bumps along his back. So here you have the finished lizards, one made from rod and coated in clear so that he stays looking shiny, and his little bronze bumps stand out nicely. And one made from sheet steel. Again, with a little bit of bending, he looks 3D, and his little bronze bumps just add that extra bit of bling. These were easy and enjoyable projects that were both made within a few hours.